candle. Oh. What I want. I have to just clean up my desk. I filmed so many videos and I just gotta clean this up a minute. Like a flame, it burns a candle. Do, 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 do. You're outside? Happy Friday, everyone. Thank God it's Friday. Okay, I gotta move you guys over here. Put this phone up a little bit. Hi, Rachel. Rachel, you've missed the lives and now you're here. I gotta plug you guys in. I was just having a moment to relax at needlepoint. It was so nice. It was lovely. Let me just, I have some stuff on my computer. Okay. Do that, do that, do that, that, that. Goes in here, goes in here. Okay, I'm gonna turn my heater on too. All right. Happy Friday. I'm so happy I did not come live yesterday. No, I did come live yesterday. I meant last night. Did I come live yesterday? I don't even remember. Crystal, hi. I know I should be on YouTube because that's what I said I was gonna do. But it's just not, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. One of these days, I'm going to have to. Yeah, I did during the day. It was not a good live, honestly. Yesterday's live, made me not want to go live. But I had a nice evening. I actually got in bed so early last night. It was a really rainy, gross day in New York. Hi, guys. That makes me happy, Kayla. Did it feel good? I gotta turn my new lights on. My new light switch is second, and so I always forget to click that. All right, I gotta throw all that in here. We are leaving sort of early tomorrow, so I have to just get my stuff together. I'll make a little list, maybe. Put this in here. My bag for tomorrow. Okay. All right. Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. What is everyone doing this weekend? Even if you're not doing anything, what are you doing? What's your plan? Hi, Patricia. Okay. I just have to do get one more thing. Move this. I can't focus with a messy office. Move that. All right. Huh? I didn't say anything. Okay. I do want to do April pre-decorated, but I don't think I'm going to do that tonight. I think we'll probably do that Sunday, maybe Monday, because it is early, but what makes me happy is I've been getting a lot of messages from people that want the pre-decorated. They're setting up their planner. Isn't the lighting so much better? It was worth every freaking penny to do the lighting again in here. I was really hard on myself about it, even though you guys know, I mean, I'm not like the smartest, most money. Yeah, there are some releases I'll show you guys. There's a big release. I did a big release for spring. And I was like, I had already done the lights in here, but I didn't do it right. I did not do it right. And so I was like, I don't want to spend the money again. I am so happy that I did, because now look at the lighting in here. I have been on an iPad mini kick when it comes to my own planning. I go through phases. Sometimes I'm in my pro and I don't pick up my mini. Other times, like right now, I'm obsessed. So that's just what's going on. I did clean out my iPad yesterday. I have decided that paper really shows up. I know, isn't that pretty? I'll do a walkthrough of all of the releases I've done in the past couple of speaking of, no word on the iPad mini 8. I haven't seen anything. I want to know what you guys think. I have this folder in my sticker folder of this week's releases. I obviously don't have any in here because I just emptied it. And then my 2 newest ones are here. What do you guys, I like keeping my newest stuff in a folder. The reason I end up moving it is because I feel like it makes me only use the new stuff and then not like the stuff that I'd released in the previous batch. But I don't know. I want to know what you guys do. I know some of you guys shared with me what you guys do, but I kind of think that I need to just like enjoy. Did your lighting get yellow? It might be yellow. I think it actually looks more yellow just all the sudden. Did your lighting get yellow? It might be yellow. I think it actually looks more yellow just all of a sudden. Wait, why? Huh. That's really weird. That is very weird. I feel like it changed since I got on. Did it not? Is it just me? Did my lighting change? It was white. Yeah, wait, what just happened? Is it this? Oh, I think it's that. Is that better? Is that better? No? I don't know what just happened. Is that better? No? I don't know what just happened. Is it still yellow? No, it looks yellow on my phone too. Can you guys hear me? Am I here? What's going on? Am I glitching or am I yellow? Oh, it's glitchy? I don't know. What do I do? Better now? It does look really yellow in here. Yeah, very yellow. Huh. Let me try to turn this on. Let me try to turn on my light. That's so weird because right when I signed on, we were just saying how good it looked. Is that better? Better? Okay. It might be my iPad mini also because I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. So let's go through. I thought it was this a lot better. Let's go through my big release it's my first spring release technically of the year. Obviously, I have had like my matcha stuff, which was really springy. I did my other light. I did my matcha thing that was really springy. Before we actually do that, let me go into here and just see what we have. Hold on. So for anyone that has missed a ton of releases, or if anyone is new, I'm on the iPad mini 7. I know the vintage cola is been the theme, and you'll see more stuff similar to vintage cola in the new pack because I am just obsessed with floral right now. If you guys are new on the iPad mini 7, I also have an iPad Pro 13-inch. This is where you guys can find everything that I'm using. I create everything. I put it out on Etsy. I also have a recent releases section, so I recommend checking that out and going to page 2. I have not cleaned this out in a while, and so you guys will find everything in here. The lemons, all the March stuff, all of the hobby pack where I get the planners. Spring boho paper is one of the newest things that I have in terms of paper. That is similar to vintage cola. So if you guys missed that, it's basically a paper pack that will go with vintage cola and a couple of the other packs that I have. So it's very floral. That is where I got my home screen. I love it so much. I've been very into like old lady floral. So this is boho spring paper. I also 2 nights ago or yesterday, I can't remember, did these. These are planner tabs with all the months on them. I really like using these in my actual planner that looks like this. They're just called tabs in my planner. This was from today. I did like a little one. So I like to have it right up here where it just has like the tab. That way it looks, I don't know, it makes it look really cute and realistic. I redid my March planner to look like the, what's it called? I can't think. Vintage cola. Then I did, so tabs, boho spring. I also did spring iPads. I do love these are new from today. I do love the plain iPads because I typically use the iPads on decorative paper. But every now and then I like to have a pattern one, and I did some with stuff on it and then some without. So I did like very floral looking ones. I did bunnies. I did this one for a weekly maybe. This one for maybe a daily schedule. And then I just did some plain. I love that one with the bunny on it. And then more of them over here. So this is spring iPads. And this is the Big Daddy, okay? This is a 7-pager. This was a big sticker pack. I ended up combining a few ideas, one of which I may go into deeper. The carrots are so fun. I'll show you guys my favorite stickers in the pack. This is my new sticker pack called Spring Things. And the carrots in other colors are so fun. Exactly. Love Shack Fancy is the vibe I'm going for. So I did carrots. I did like lots of spring vegetables. I did more spring sticky notes. Lots of floral, lots of sunflower. I know I love the bunnies too. I am just starting. I haven't even started planning yet. This is my favorite page. Okay. This is the vibe I will be in for the next 2 months. floral, bright, poppy, flower shops, flower everything. I'm so into it. I think it's because we're all depressed. If you live in the Northeast, you haven't seen the grass in a month, okay? I am just craving flowers. So I did these signs for the days of the week. I did these signs for the days of the week. I also did these Monday schedule, Tuesday schedule, so on and so forth. I also did these big giant flower beds of to-do list, health notes, daily plans, weekly plans, a couch, a flower shop. Okay. I know I'm obsessed. I do have a lot of bunny stuff from last year, and Easter, we used the stuff for a very short period of time. So I'm going to be using the Easter stuff from last year. And then I just did a few more of these bunnies. I'm pretty sure I did these bunnies last year. I don't think they're anything groundbreaking. I personally don't celebrate Easter, but I know a lot of you guys do, and a lot of you guys have kids. So I tried to do some cute things you'll see in a minute here. I did these little AM, PM Easter eggs. I did AM, noon, PM dailies. I did these baskets. If you guys have been following me since Jammy Fruit was a pack that I did. If you guys are new, this is where you guys can find everything that I'm talking about and using. Jammy Fruit, I had done baskets that I desperately wished had the days of the week on them. So I did days of the week. I did schedule. I did some vases. These are two separate stickers here. I did some flower vases that I want to remember to use the inserts from the spring front door packs. I did more corner flowers. I did like a little bike, more flowers, a flower shop. I just love all of this stuff, okay? Then I did even more flowers. I did April and May. I did shapes. I did this flower pot with a disconnecting thing. So you could use this flower thing on here, on one of these. I think these would look adorable on top, just like that. I did girls. I did more flower shops, lots of plain shapes because that's what we're always looking for. I did a coffee cup. I did weekly plans, rain boots. This pack is just going to revive us. I want to move here. I want my house to look like that. Okay. A green, what's this called? Green something. I forget. Then look at these. Look at these. I want to do my April monthly greenhouse. Thank you. I want to do my April monthly with you guys. I actually already have a lot of stuff that I'm planning for April. So I think tonight I want to do my weekend planner and my April monthly. I know it's early for me and I'll probably end up redoing it, but maybe not if I find something just to like hit it out of the park. The reason I say redo it is because I come out with new stuff and then I want more. But I did butterfly days of the week, alternating more corners, more flower shops. These, I want to line these days of the week up at the top of my calendar. I'm just dreaming about it. I also did these because I had these last year and wished I had them with days of the week on them. These are a floral coffee cart. Yes, it is. Hearts, more shapes here. These are date dots. So I tried to do some Easter egg date dots, but again, I have them from last year, so I didn't go crazy. I don't want to be too boring. So I have 2 Easter egg date dots. I also did these gorgeous floral. Would this be too much with these? I don't know. We'll find out. Days of the week, months, words. And then I also did a last little kind of spring budget little add-ons. Manifesting, champagne problems, rich thoughts only, financial freedom is mine. I love stickers like this, and I've been doing manifestations every single morning. I have been doing them for a long time, and I'm telling you, yesterday I had such a blah day from the rain, and the live was a disaster. So I ended up waking up this morning. I said, today I'm choosing to have a different day. I got myself up. I got myself ready. I cleaned my house. I dropped the dogs off. I went and worked and got out of the house. It was amazing. So I love manifesting. I love listening to manifesting YouTube. I get them for free on YouTube. But yeah, this is the big giant first spring release for me on the shop. So if you guys want to check that out, it's called Spring Things. It is I believe it's 7 pages, guys, 7 pages. My whole life is different. It's amazing. It's amazing. And spring iPads. So let's get started. The first thing I want to do is my weekend planner because I did not do that yet, and it's Friday night. If you missed last night, this is what the cover of my planner looks like. I did redo it. Rachel, you were not in the live yesterday, but I did think of you during this because Rachel or someone had said to me, I really wish that you could kind of zhuzh up the front page of the planner a little bit more. And you actually can. You do need to be strategic about it, but you really can. I'm going to delete that. I'm also going to delete that and put one of my new spring iPads on here. That's meant to be like a little Erin Condren planner. And then I'm also going to put, I think I'm going to put this one on here. Because it's a green border. So I think I'm going to do that. And then am I still freezing and glitching or am I okay? This is the cover of my planner. I don't know. I don't think so because I asked Claude and I don't think I'm allowed to do that. So no, they will not be coming back. And I think I might do some corner stuff on here as well. I think I'm going to do like that and that. Can you guys see also okay on my iPad mini? I know that it's silly that I'm even asking that because I used it for so long, but I'm just making sure. So now I can click on notebooks and get here very easily. So I'm going to go to weekend planners. I am going to, are you guys sick of me using, I move a corner, so it does, it makes it a whole nother look. Are you guys sick of me using this floral vintage cola theme yet? I've done matcha so many times. Like, I think I want to use the new stuff. Although it's not fully spring yet. I think I'm going to use this paper still. We're not sick of it. Okay. I know I do too. I love that we're all the same in that way. I'm going to just grab a blank template. 3 dots, copy, home, notebook, weekends, +, paste. And then the reason I'm doing that is so that it's still hyperlinked. I don't necessarily care if it's hyperlinked or not because it's okay. You can just swipe over one, but it's fine. For the paper, I kind of still just want to use this. This is what my lock screen is. I think, no. I think it's this one. Stretch it, 3 dots, lock. And because whenever I do my weekends on a Friday night, I only include Saturday and Sunday. So what I might do, if it's not too much, let's see if it is. I don't think it will be. I think I'm going to do 2 iPad minis. Like that. I don't know. So now that I locked that, I'm able to use the lasso tool with my images on. Is that cute? I can't decide. I'm so over winter. If I see another snowflake, it's cute. All right, I'm going to make them a little bit smaller. I still like my winter budget stickers don't trigger me, but I mean, guys, I just, it's too much. I just don't want to wear a jacket. I don't want to wear a jacket. I just don't want to wear a freaking jacket. Okay, and now I have these big giant weekends. So I'm going to do that. I don't know if I'm liking these. I think I'm not. I'm sorry. I want to like them, but I don't with that. So I'm going to exit this out. I'm going to go to my everything. And I'm going to get 2 plain iPads. This year, we got so much snow. I mean, that was just tough. And Liam said it yesterday. Liam is someone that really never complains. I don't know how we ended up together because complaining is like, you know. But even he was like, it is getting hard. It is getting hard. You know, he wakes up really, really early for work and is out of the house at like 5 a.m. It's just tough. 3 dots, lock. Yeah. I can't hear you. Huh? Oh, the clocks changed this week. Oh my God, you guys just said that at the same time. There's a sale, 45 sale. Wait. Oh my God. The clocks. Wow. I'm going to use these. That is huge. That is how you know we made it. I would say we made it. We made it. Hey, look, Ma, I made it. All right, so for on each of these days, I'm going to probably just do a to-do list. So like, for example, for the dogs, I need to pack the dogs medicine. I need to pack the dogs food. I'll bring bed for the car. I need to pack my stuff, my medicine. Pack outfits. I need to shower and do my hair. I'm doing it tomorrow morning. I can't. Shower and hair. I need to... I gotta kind of clean out the fridge. Not because we're going away for so long, because we're only going away for a day. But I just need to, like, see what's going on in there. I also want to bring bone broth, which sounds weird. But I'm going to have to. Hi, guys. I'm just doing my little weekend planner. I also am going to put my girl on here because she's chic and she's beauty and she's grace. Let's talk about the live schedule for Sunday. I'm thinking if I want to use any of this stuff. You know what would be kind of cuter is these. I love these so much. Love. That. So boho spring paper. This is the springy things. And then spring iPads came out as well. Now, I'm also going to just put here a reminder. Me and Liam have a bunch of things that I need to plan in the car. April. This is why I want to do my April stuff tonight, because we just got tickets. We actually got free tickets. Let me see if they came. We got the hookup for a Ranger game. Let me see if I got them yet. Oh wait, this is old. What's going on here? Oh my God, thank you so much. We have a lot of new releases, a big 7-page spring sticker pack to get us through the treachery. The other thing I need to do is someone commented saying they want me to film another What's in My Bag video and go into each pouch. So nothing excites me more than that. And for those of you that don't like the bag content, thank you for sticking through me and just seeing me through, because I appreciate it. That's going to be my little filming for tomorrow. This on the right, I will do more flips later, but this is just a quick little run through. We're also going to get coffee on the way tomorrow. So I'm going to use a different coffee cup because that doesn't look cute. I'm just pulling a few things. I'm going to do my April planner with you guys today, but this is like a little run through of this. The fan, TikTok shop. I bought that from someone else's TikTok shop, actually. I love these. Financial freedom is mine. I love quotes so much. Okay. Then at the top, I'm going to go to months. Let me just go into labels. I think I put all my labels in essentials. I think I'm going to do... I've actually been really into these lately. Yeah, my purse fan I bought from TikTok shop. That's why, I do want to post TikTok shop videos because there's some good stuff out there. But I have a fear of being annoying. Which, who cares? Me. I do. It's me. Okay, let me go to months. I do think that you guys would trust me enough to know that I'm not going to be one of those annoying people that's going to turn into a literal, and they're not even annoying. Like they're out there hustling. I'm not here to judge. But sometimes it's too much. I don't think I would ever get to that point. You know? Freebie. I'm gonna grab this, I think. Okay, I am gonna also just realize I want to do another little mini. I'm gonna make that a little smaller. Hey, look, Ma, I made it. I think I want to do a little mini packing list. I'll just put it on here because I kind of already started it. I want to bring a needlepoint. I want to bring my laptop. What else do I need to bring? I'm just going to put emergency kit. I have one for my car. I want to bring a hat. Okay. Yeah, of course I'll go over them. This is one of them. Actually, I'm using, so Springy Things is on the right. This is page 7. I'll go backwards. Budget, spring, a few little things. I have another spring budget pack on the way. Date dots. If you guys can't see, I'll zoom in. These are floral date dots and Easter egg date dots. These are like labels, lots of tulips. These are also home sticky notes that look really cute. Gardens, spring iced coffees, girls, flower shops, lots of these like flower stands. April, May, bunnies, baskets, eggs, vases. I'll show you the vases. So for Sunday, let me actually I like to write on here first and then do it. So for Sunday, I'm just going to put drive home. I need cash for dogs. Pick up dogs. I'm going to do a grocery delivery. I'm going to actually try to do the grocery delivery and have it be there when I get home. And then I'm just going to do my TikTok live every Sunday. Sunday night's like one of my favorite nights. So these vases, I thought, would the blue look cute? No. Maybe the green. I just want to show you with the little daisies. Yes, I have a recipe book already. Like, I just love that. Oh, you can't see my iPad. Sorry. So if you guys type in the word recipe into my Betsy, I have this. One of my best-selling items in my shop. I think the reason that it sold so well is because I kind of sold it with the idea that it's a screenshot book. I have not used it in a while because I have not been cooking. It's terrible. Ask my husband. I have cooked very few. Oh wait, I meant to put recipe. I have cooked very few times in the past couple of. Look, it's still Christmas. It's terrible. But the whole point of it is so that you can make it really easy to keep your recipes together and just literally do. So I love this recipe. I want to make that soon. Screenshots within here and not making it look so cute. It's not about, I mean, it still does look cute, but it's not really about that. It's about grabbing your screenshots from online and putting it in. Yes, the biggest release I did tonight is called Spring Things. And then I also did, this is like a flip through of some of mine. But by the freaking way, I just have to say, what would make more sense now if I were to do, look how good my weekend looks. If I were to do a recipe book now, which I might redo, okay? Because eventually I'm going to start cooking again. So this is what my hyperlink notebook looks like. Okay, let me just make sure I'm not in a personal page. No, I'm not. So this is what my hyperlink notebook looks like. I have I have two in my Good Notes. This one is like my all around random notebook. I have a shopping section and around the house section, which I love. Oh, no, this is not it. This is like my current to-do list of things I have to do around my house with the diner theme. I have a travel section, a digital court section, a dog section. Okay. I actually have to go in there. Let me just see, because I did a receipt with my credit card. Hold on one second. No, it's right here. So this is for March, and I actually want to this was from the 5th. Cooper got so sick last night. I'm just going to put Cooper sick. I would say he vomited 4 times. Cooper's my dog, and we are in the middle of tracking it, and he got into cheese. It's been a work in progress, okay? I'm also just going to put medicine. Liam has been like so good about his medicine. I am good about one, but I forget another one. But he's been having it every single day this month. So this is like my little Cooper calendar. I do have 2 dogs, but my other dog right now, knock on wood, isn't giving me too many problems. Thank God. Okay, so I have that notebook, and then I also have my my health notebook, which I'm also going to pull away for 1 second. These are my categories for my health notebook. What I'm realizing sitting here is instead of buying this, which is really cute, do not get me wrong, this was released several months ago, maybe even longer. Now that I have the Hyperlink hub, what I would probably do is go to here and buy the notebook and make that your cookbook. Because what you can do is, I'll show you. So if you buy the notebook, you can upload it to your Good Notes as many times as you want. You can have as many categories as you want. So I'm going to go over to I keep pulling my iPad away I don't know what I have when I use my iPad for a lot of things. So I'm going to pull up my notebook, which is right here. I can open this into Good Notes again. Whoops. And I can now make this my cookbook. I think I might do that. I don't think I'm going to do it tonight because I want to do my April monthly. But I don't know. The hyperlinks work better because it's newer and it's better. Now that being said, I loved the cover of my other one. I think it's in here. Is it in here? It's in here. This is all of my stuff. So what I would do, I totally agree. And the thing with this recipe book is that it was always a little bit hard to find, this isn't going to be easier to find that specific recipe in the same way that this wasn't. However, the categories will be easy to get to because if you're on the fish category and you're on all the way over here, you don't have to swipe over here. You'll have the hyperlinks over there. So these are all my recipes. I will show you guys what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go to cookbook. I loved the cover that I did. So for me, I'm going to go like this. I'm going to crop out the spiral. I loved my cover. I really don't know why. 3 dots, lock. Okay. So I'm going to lock that image. Oh, is Candy in here? Because I asked her about the, what was I just going to say? Oh, when you lock a page, it does still select. It doesn't move, but it does still select. I'm hoping that Good Notes will change that. I don't know if they will, but I'm hoping that they will. I think Good Notes is just getting in the way. Let's see if there's any updates. I always like to check. Is anyone going to use the notebook for the cookbook? No. Nothing. So now I can do all of these sections. This notebook comes with 12 notebooks in here. So I can now do all of these same sections on here. So for me, I'm going to make the first one is I'm going to do a GLP-1 category. I am on a GLP-1. My husband is not. He doesn't need it. And there's just meals. Like I just can't eat basically so much. I totally get that, Rachel. And you don't have to. Don't make this make you feel like you have to, but I'm just sharing different ideas that you can do with it. This cookbook is still amazing. there's nothing wrong with the cookbook, but as I sit here and if I'm recommending someone to make a purchase today, obviously as time goes on, I get better. I collabed with Kyla on this notebook. I love it so much. So I think I would probably recommend buying this instead of this. This will have more uses. And you could end up, uploading it and having like several different notebooks. So for me, I think this cookbook would be more used if I kind of do it this way. And then I'm going to do, I think instead of the categories like that, I think I'm going to do dinners. I'm going to do breakfast, lunch, dinner, holiday. It could be a good idea. Breakfast. What if we put our meal planners in here? Breakfast. What if we make a whole notebook for food? Don't worry, I'm decorating this cover. Okay, we're not animals around here. What if we did a whole category? So GLP-1 for me, breakfast, lunch, dinner recipes. This could be snack ideas. And then I could do weekly meal planners. I don't know. I'm kind of liking this. Right now, I keep all of my meal planners in my regular planner in its own notebook here. And I will say it's a little out of place. Sweets. I mean, it's not out of place, but you know what I mean. I'm going to change this actually to here. I think I didn't think about sweets because to me, if I'm getting dessert, I'm getting candy or ice cream. Like, I'm not a baker. But you never know. GLP-1, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack ideas, sweets, weekly meal planners. What else could I put in here? Drink coffee. Would I actually do that? I'm thinking I don't think I would do that. I love Starbucks. This is the notebook. So the biggest difference between the notebook and the planner is this. The tabs on the notebook are 1 through 12. The tabs on the planner are January through December. Girl, all my meals are quick meals. I rarely, I would do a slow cooker. I would do a slow cooker meal. I would do that. That I would do. Slow cooker. I just can't believe how crazy it is. Like, I used to think about my dinners and my food and my meals, you guys, like the shot. I just don't think about food. I do not think about food. I don't care about food. I was at the grocery store every other day. I was always at the food store. I don't think about food, and we don't have kids, so don't forget. That's a big thing, is that when, we don't have, I don't need to cook for someone. But you know what's interesting too, you guys? If I was writing a recipe, well, this could be a good use for it. Wait, so if I was writing a recipe, you could use these for a recipe. You could do ingredients, steps, time. All these templates come in. I love that idea. All these templates come in the notebook. They do not come in the planner. They only come in the notebook. That's a great idea. I'm going to move. You know what I might do? I'm going to do this here. And I'm going to do this first. Weekly dinner planners / meal planners. You can download it multiple times. You do never, ever, ever do you have to rebuy a digital product. So right now I have a notebook here. I have a notebook here. And I have a notebook here. I have 3 notebooks. Same notebook uploaded 3 times. Used for different things. I think I'm going to do a hosting / holiday. And you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to do GLP-1 / reflux, because there's so much that I don't eat anymore because of my reflux. I don't eat tomatoes. I don't eat sauce. I don't eat chili. It's so sad. So I'm going to make a specific category. So whenever I find a specific recipe that's for me, that I know is good for me, I can add it there. That's a really great idea. And then I might do like dressings and sides. I love making my own dressing. I follow Baked by Melissa. I have her cookbook. I love, love, love. I'm going to do dressing and sauces. I love her food. Now, the question is, I know we're off topic right now, but it doesn't matter. Do you guys think it's good to have my weekly dinner planners in here? Part of me feels like it's really nice because number one, it'll make me go to the notebook more. Number two, this is where I'll be getting all of my ideas for food. So I do like this idea, but is it like, I don't know. I think it'll be nice. And do I need any other category such as this for like personal stuff? Should I do daily meal planners even though I know I'm not going to do that? I'm trying to think. Well, I have hosting and holiday, so I'd probably put that there. And then I have the snack ideas. So for my lifestyle, that would probably fall underneath one of those. I think I might want to leave 2 empty, actually. Hosting holiday. Okay, I'm excited about this. I am super, super, super duper excited about this. And then you know what I could do? I could use these carrots. This is in my new release from tonight. This is the spring things. I'm going to use these. Wait a minute. As the labels. I'm going to turn off text boxes. I might not use all these colors. I think I'm just going to use... I think I'm going to use the neutral ones. Believe it or not. Let me make them a little bit bigger. Can you guys see okay? Now, don't worry. I'm going to show you in a second what I'm going to do. Oh, no. I'm live. Can you text? I'm reading. Family drama. Why is family so fun and blessed? Okay, so now I'm going to turn off images, turn on text boxes. I'm going to bring all of these to the front. I'm going to go full screen for just a minute. And then I'm going to go like this. And these are not too Eastery, right? Like these carrots. What's going on? Carrots are all year. Hey, look, Ma, I made it. My mom is so funny, you guys. I can't with digital mom. Okay. Let me just say, are you okay? Hey, Veronica. I'm impromptu by accidentally, thanks to one of my girls in here, redoing my meal planner. You know who's going to be so happy about this is Liam. Babe. Liam. I think he's sleeping. He has hockey tonight. We could be on late tonight. What? Guess what I'm doing in my planner? I'm redoing my recipe planner so I can start cooking again. He's like, oh, I would love that. I'll show you, Veronica. The poor guy, he's like, do you know when you're going to start being able to eat dinner again? Just wondering. He's so sweet. Okay. Love. Okay, love, love, love. Now, let me tell you guys a trick about this. You don't need to click the hyperlinks on the side. You can click these. I think I forgot. Yeah, Veronica. Ashley Perez, how are you? I love seeing old faces in here. So this, I could use this, but I don't know. I think I want to try my thin stripes. This is my new release. This is the springy things. It's going to revive us out of winter. I'll do another... You cooked dinner last week for me. I did. You, Shelly, thank you. I sure did. Yes, I did. I did, but you know, I used to make dinner. I cooked every night because I liked I like to cook. Okay, maybe not every night, but I cooked a fair amount. I might like this muted. So I don't want to cover that. Actually, I will cover it up and then I'll. Now, that looks cute. I think I don't like the color. Let me get like more of a brownie. Slow Cooper, does it? Oh, it does. That's funny. He's everywhere. Slow cooker. Cooper's everywhere. Cooper is so funny. I went to go drop them off at daycare this morning, and he knows when we're going to daycare, and he likes it, but he doesn't love it. So I'm like, I started calling his bluff. I'm like, dresses and sauces. Dressing. So I started calling Cooper's bluff. I said, all right, Cooper, I'll be back. That's what I say. He darts to the door. He's like, bitch, I'm coming with you. he thinks that I'm just going to say, okay, I'll stay home too. I say, okay, bye, Cooper. Boing, in the car. Is there any way you can buy sticker packs, or do we have to buy the whole planner? Wait, is there any way we can just buy sticker packs, or do we have to buy... No. So, Cindy, are you new, girl? Everything in my shop is piecemeal. You never, ever, ever have to buy a whole anything. A lot of people have asked me to do more things like a whole shop. I will never do that. Everything is piecemeal. If you don't like a theme, you don't buy it. If you don't like a sticker pack, you don't buy it. Everything is on its own. So I do big sales a lot. People buy bulk a lot. You know, they won't shop for a while. They'll buy a lot, so on and so forth. Everything in here... I missed that pack. Where is that? Everything in here is on its own. So even the planner, if you go to Hyperlink Hub, the notebook comes completely blank. This is the notebook. It says notebook. The two that are planners are two different options to buy a weekly, daily, monthly, and then there's one weekly, monthly. Everything else you buy and you put it inside. So all the paper, all the themes, all the pre-decorated stuff, all the cookbook stuff, anything that you're buying, you can buy separate. You never have to buy, if I do a sticker pack and you think it's ugly, then you just don't buy it. For this, do you think that I need to put shapes behind the carrots? What I mean by that is in my notes, let me go to my health, for example. I did the exact same shapes that are in my planner. Like, see here, the notebook looks like this. Dang it. The notebook looks like this. Do you think I should do squares behind the carrots or leave the carrots as they are? You're so welcome. I don't know. I can't decide. I kind of feel like it needs squares behind it. Right? Okay. So I'm going to leave that paper hanging there for 1 second. We're going to get... I'm going to get... I might get white. I might just do plain white. And the reason is because... I'm going to copy that. Yeah, it's Digital Court on Etsy. If you guys are new, this is what my shop looks like. Type in the word Digital Court and look for a big Digital Court banner, and you guys will find my stuff. Everything in here, literally everything, I make myself except for these hyperlink planners. I did collab with Kyla from Kyla Plans. If you do want a planner that is fully decorated already, meaning not decorated, she doesn't decorate. She's not a sticker kind of gal. If you want a planner that's fully set up already, you can go to her shop or any shop that you want. I don't like it like that. My method is for us to be able to insert everything that we want. I'm going to be decorating my April here in just a minute. I don't normally do it this early, but like I was saying, is I have a lot of stuff coming up for April. So I want to get it decorated and done. Oh, that's annoying. So what I'm doing right now looks weird, but just give me a second. Okay. What I'm doing is now I'm just going to have to go here and send it to the back. Send it to the back. It'll click in a second. Send it to the back. I got to close out my GoodNotes because it's acting all weird. Hold on. Yes, and Cindy, I also have a whole video on that on YouTube, but I will show you as well. But in case like later you forget, I have a whole video. Hold on a second. Now you guys... What's going on? That's not good. This white thing just made my iPad freak out. Hold on a second. That was really weird. Wait, what's going on? Do you guys see what's going on? Oh my God. Rachel, you are such a smart teacher. I'm thinking, okay, usually when my iPad glitches, okay, that did freak me out. I might have to do the boxes maybe on my Pro. Let me see. Ooh, I don't like that anyway. Do you? I kind of like it better without the boxes. I think I like it better without the white. But what I am going to do is I'm still going to number them because what happens is when you're looking at the hyperlink, let's just say I want to see what notebook GLP-1 is. I want to have date dots next to it so that I can find it really quick. I'm going to go to what date dots. I might just get plain date dots for this. Only because it's kind of a lot. All I see, Luna, that it says my question. Show me the hyperlinks work because I still think you're all lying. What do you mean? Like how they work? Should I do the orange or the pink? I might use these. I put it in read only. I don't know. Do you guys put it in read only? I think I like these. I think I'm going to grab these and I'm going to grab these. So the reason, yeah, if you cover the hyperlinks, I kind of have gotten into the habit of always doing it. So I'm going to number them like this. 1. Do we like that? I think I might just like the clear. 1, 2, 3. Tomorrow on our drive, me and Liam are going to sit and go over April and March and goals, plans, summer. Like I'm going to lock this. I just love planning. Okay, I like that. Yeah, not green, I agree. I'm going to do 11 and 12 here for the 2 categories that I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to do that and that. I know this color scheme is not for everybody, but it's for me. Bring to the front. This was not on my agenda for this evening, but Oh, my puzzle. Hold on. If you are new also, I just need to bring this up. Hold on a second. If you're new, here. Okay. Subscribe. Bring to the front. Love this. I do not see your question. I'm so sorry. Unless, do you guys see it? Luna. Sometimes things do get filtered on here for whatever reason. Okay, so in terms of cookbook stuff, I do have some of these icons that are super adorable. Like how you're going to make it. I have these and then some pictures for it. Time and temp. Those are the cookbook icons. And then I do have a lot of other meal prep stuff. I know we want more, but I do have some meal prep stuff. So the first thing I'm going to do now that we just started this for the hyperlink in the notebook, do you have to click on the small number? No. So that's what's nice. Let's say I want to go to breakfast. I'm clicking here on 2. You don't have to click these numbers. You're clicking here. Hello, Beauty by Velos. I was so confused by your question because I feel like you're like an iPad Pro like a professional. What do you mean a line? This looks really cute. So now I'm going to go into notebook 1. I'm going to go into my planner on the right-hand side. Do you mean the new hyperlink planner? I'm going to go to notebook. I'm going to go to meal planners. I like this cover, so I'm going to unlock that. I might change it up already. Is that pathetic? Boho. I want this lemon. I love this lemon paper. This is the new Boho Spring. I'm going to bring this over. This is for my meal planners. 3 dots, lock. And then I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. You know what would be really cute on this actually? Hold, please. What did I just release the other day? Stickers. This is why I like the recent releases section, damn it. Guys, where's the lemon kitchen that I did? Oh, spring cleaning. That was another really cute pack I did, is spring cleaning. I have the lemon kitchen in here. I kind of want to use this, but will it look good? Hi, babe. Oh, my God. Oh, am I? Okay, does that look too busy or does that look cute? If it looks too busy, I could put something behind it. I don't know if I love it. I think I'm going to get a little bit. So watch. I'm going to get a little piece of this. Just a little piece. I'm going to crop it. I'm going to stretch it. Bring that to the front. Whoops. Shit, sorry. This yellow. That looks better. You can stretch that without warping it because bring to the front. Yeah. The ruler is in this button right here on the mini. If you're on the Pro, I think it stretches out a little bit more, but I don't know. It's in here. And then you click on ruler. Adorbs. Then I'm going to go to scalloped planning. I've been really into the scallop planning shapes. Do we like the scallop planning shapes with these? I think I might get... I don't want pink. I think I like the blue. Green. Whatever color you consider this. Do we like that? Is that cute? Or a different color? Yeah. I thought so. Yeah, the lighter green, but you won't be able to see that. What about, let me go to some other things. Oh, you know what I might do? I might just get one of these in the essentials. I might just get one of these. And you know what would be freaking adorable? Is the, where is it? You know what freaking pissed me off? I got the best night's sleep ever. My Oura ring was dead. I didn't even get credit. Pissed. I was ready to see a big crown waiting for me. Nope. Oura ring was dead. It was dead as a doorknob. That's better. Oh no, I check every day. It's a toxic relationship that I have with my Oura ring. That's why so many people message me and they're like, "Do you recommend your Oura ring?" I'm like, how toxic are you looking to get? How obsessive are you looking to get? I'm like jealous though. Like Rachel, I'm jealous at the fact that you just forgot to look. I don't understand. My day, I feel like, revolves around what my Oura ring sleep score was. Is anybody else like this, or is it just me? Not literally, but like if I see that my sleep was really bad, or no, if I feel that my sleep, if I see that my sleep is really bad, I feel like I am less productive because I'm like, well, my sleep was bad. Okay. I'm not going to use this. I have a whole different idea. I'm going to go to the, let me go to the health pack. I have a cute sticker that would look fabulous with this. I'm going to use Stickers Health. I'm obsessed with my score. It does. It caused me a lot of anxiety. You're so tired. Are you not sleeping good? Okay, this sticker is one of my all-time. It's my all-time favorite. That is adorable. Okay, that cover looks so much better than the one I made in my planner. That is from a meal prep sticker pack that I have, in case you want it. Is that not goals? On my third grade trip, and my stress was triple the norm. That does sound pretty stressful. The germs, the anxiety. So now look, if I want to get to my weeklies, all I'm doing is clicking one. I know my heart goes out to teachers. I'm going to wait because I have some paper coming out that I think would be better for this and for the meal prep stuff. And then I'll just transfer my meal prep stuff in here. So in order to watch this tutorial. This is the tutorial of the notebook. This tutorial is useful for the planner as well. This is where you can find everything that I'm using. And if you go to, Hyperlink Hub, you will find the notebook option that I'm using and also the planner options that I'm using, okay? Pasta, I know pasta's coming out too, I'm sorry. As you can see, I've been busy, guys. So I'm going to go to the index. All of this paper template comes in the notebook. I can click any template that I want. A lot of the time when I'm planning on covering it up anyway, it doesn't really matter what paper I'm using, but so I'll just go to plain paper. I'm going to 3 dots, copy. Now I'm going to go to notebook 1 because that's where my meal prep is. And I'm going to go to +, paste. And I can paste my meal planners here. So right now I think I have 3 that I have to do. So all of these pages will be hyperlinked. I am transferring my stuff from my other planner. I'm going to go here, 2026. And I'm going to go, oh, I only have 2. As I was saying, guys, I mean, it's been, oh, wait. So I'm just going to go like that. I'm going to go like that. I'm going to go like that. What? Hey. They don't fit perfectly. I don't really care. I might even go like that, honestly. These are old. Go here. Go here. I do fall off towards the end of the week. It's okay. I'm hoping that this new setup like gets me going. And now I'm going to go into my planner and delete these. And then let's go to my April. We'll do my April. Let me know if anyone is planning on doing this with the notebook. I'm curious. Move to trash. Clear this page. 3 dots, clear the page. So it seems as though for my notebooks, I haven't really... My weekend planners are in here. My manifesting, I haven't used that much. I want to just show you what I might do because I do want to decorate this page as well. Am I going to be sick if I do, like, sick of the floral if I do the thing? Templates. Paper. What theme should I do for this? I might do the donut theme. Hi, Stella. Wait, if you can... I don't remember what this guy just said. Leah, I always think of this planner that you did. This is awesome. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to 3 dots lock. Actually, no. I'm going to unlock that because I have to move it for a second. And I'm going to do the same thing. Leah made this. I still think about it. It was so, the colors, everything, it was so fabulous. So I'm going to go to labels. And I'm going to grab, I think they're under plain. Plain. Here. I'm going to grab these. I forget what colors we did. Should I get the white? I'll get the cream. Yeah. And I'm going to make them big. Now, these are the hyperlinks that are a little more something. And if I don't end up using all the notebooks, then I don't. I did want to put them in because I know not everyone's going to buy the notebook, and that's totally understandable. I'm going to go to the date dots. I'm probably only going to do 4 notebooks because even with the 4 notebooks, I like to spread things out in my planner. So I'm going to put these right on top of the hyperlink. That way I know where the hyperlink is. That's a must-have trick. And then I'm going to slide this paper back up. 3 dots, send it to the back. Whoops, I have to duplicate. Wait, I was going to say, how do 3 dots, lock. And that's going to be my notebook. And now, I like the idea. Yeah, I know, I love the idea. I'm excited. I'm going to turn off images. I'm going to go here and bring to the front. But would you put your recipes in your planner, Rachel? I feel like you can't put, no, you can do whatever you want. But I feel like I wouldn't want to put my recipes in here. Because the other thing is that next year, you're going to want to keep your recipes, but then you don't want to move everything. I'm going to get from spring cleaning or the new, I think in the new pack, I have the cafes. This is what I came out with today. Spring things. I'm going to do a florist. Should I do the florist? No, my God, the coffee shop. I might even do only 3 notebooks because what the? Yeah, that notebook's not really there. GoodNotes it's giving me a hard time lately. Does anybody else feel like that? I'm not happy about it. I'm going to delete that and keep that here. 3 dots. I'm not going to lock it yet. I might do something in the back behind it because I love that so much. What a freaking cute idea. This is the donuts and coffee. Wait a minute. I kind of want to do this for a monthly. Let's make one and see if I want to use it. I'm going to go back to Thin Stripes. Thin Stripes is a really good pack for this kind of stuff to break up like a pattern because it's not plain, but it's not offensive. It's just bring it to the front. That's like mic drop. That's like very cute. Hold on. God, yeah, that's really, really, really good. And then, so I'll do weekend planners, and then I have 2 blank notebooks. Now, the truth is that I have 3 blank notebooks, but I don't know if I'll use all of them. Okay. Wait, I already want to do something else with that. Let's take a vote. Do we want to do more cookbook stuff, or do you want to see me do a monthly with the new pack? What's your vote? I know some of you guys don't care and you're just here for a good time, but we have the strawberry. So today, this is from Spring Things. That little coffee shop and the little coffee stuff is from Spring Things. Let's do a monthly with my new Spring Things. Right? I want to do like a super florally monthly, and then we'll do cookbook. So I'm going to go into my April for now. Okay, this, what's going on? Should I go to my Pro and see if it's a little bit faster? It's pretty annoying. Let me just close out my stuff. Just let this, oh, it already kind of did. Okay. Is that good? So I'm just letting everything update for a second. Let me go in here and just see if that worked. No, not yet. We're going to give it a minute. We're going to give it a minute. This needs something right here. It needs like a banner right there. Right? Here, it's all updating. That needs something. I might even get this. What time are you leaving? What time are you leaving? Right. 8:55-ish, 9. Right. Oh no, where's my iPad? I gotta get it again. Get it again. Is that better with the thing? I think so. Okay, now let me go to read only, notebook. Okay, we're in business. Look at that. Ah. All right, let's go to April. Let's delete this. This is what I was using. I can't. I need a cute monthly for April. Okay, I'm sort of tempted. I have so many ideas. I think the first thing we should do is I want to use these date dots. I think I want to use those date dots. Yeah, I mean, everything just looks gorgeous. Okay, either those or these are not date dots. I want to use those. Let's get gingham. Let's get pink gingham. Where did I just have that pink gingham paper? I could do that. But then there's also another one. Where was that other paper? And tell me why I want to do spring coffee. Okay, vote. Do you guys want to see spring coffee monthly first or floral or combine? Spring coffee, floral, or spring coffee, floral? The fuck does that even mean? Floral, combo, floral, combined. Spring coffee, combined. Let me just, I'm having some kind of love affair with this paper, so let me just see this through. Let me just see this through. Hi, babe. Babe, listen, I'm going to start cooking around here. I'm done with this. So wait a minute. What if I did, huh? I do put love into my food. What if we do these as date dots with coffee beans on them? Just stick with me. Yeah, just stick with me. We're gonna try this. It's a Friday night. Liam's going to hockey. We're hanging. Okay, we're playing with this is about playing with our iPads. Okay, so let's get our creative juices flowing. So either something like that. These are all my grids. Don't like that. I also have the new monthly shapes, but this paper is very busy, so I doubt that's going to look good. Those new grid things. I want to use those. I haven't forgotten about those. I might need white. And where's the cream? Oh, yeah, the cream. Cream is always the choice for me. So I'm going to stretch that. 3 dots. I'm going to go like that. A little smaller and a little fatter, like wider. 3 dots. Lock. Okay. Cream, right? I'm going to bring this to the front. And I'm going to use these as the date dots. April starts when? On a Tuesday? Pulling up my calendar. March, April starts on a Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm going to grab my ruler. I will say it is just easier planning on the Pro. The mini has my heart. Everything looks cuter on the mini. It does. But it's just definitely, when I'm on live, it is easier. So I get them nice and even. I go like that. Whoops. No. You can use GoodNotes free, but not in the way I do my planning. Not really. Because you would only be able to have 3 notebooks. Why do I keep adding an extra? Do you guys hear Coop? Coop-de-doop? I forget. Okay. Now, there's obviously no dates. This pen case is linked in you-know-where. In my link tree. Now, in one of my coffee packs, I have... Oh, Courtney, you're just... You know what? I actually like these better for this. I'm going to do the date dots on top. I'm either going to do date dots or... date those. Let me close all other tabs. Or... There's Cooper. I'm thinking. Let me go back into here for a second. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. He's so loud, Cooper. I don't know. Is there a cute flower that I could do? Not really. I think I'm going to do the coffee beans and add the flower in a minute. Watch this literally just be a coffee. I don't know. Like this paper, I'm like, I love it. Does that look cute like that? Digital Court Plans. Does that look cute with the coffee bean next to the iced coffee? We like? Okay. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Just give me, I need to think. Hold on. What might be happening right now. Coffee. Okay, so wait, hold on. What might be happening right now is not what I said. I just want to see this through. You know what happened is I used this paper and I really liked it. That's the truth. And the truth will set you free. Okay, so wait. Let me just go like that. Like that. I think I want to use the donuts. Oh, the donuts on the iced coffee. Oh, that's cute. Donut. That, if you type the word coffee in, you will see. I have got lots. I love coffee. I love everything about coffee. I love going to get coffee. I love meeting people for coffee. Oh, that's so cute. I love the smell of coffee. I love angry people in a coffee line. It's like late. I just love coffee. I love everything about it. I love getting a stomach ache from it. I love the ice and the straw in my Frost Buddy. It's just, I don't know. You know, I love like oh my God, the ride to go get a coffee. It's fucking so elite. And it's like better than anything else. Like, I love talking about coffee. I love the first sip. Shut up, Courtney. Okay, 23. Move. This is what happens, by the way, when I don't have music on in the live. This is what occurs. That's from the new spring pack. But if you don't want to buy the new spring pack, it's also, I have other coffee cups in my coffee packs. Are there 31 days? 30. Right? Yeah. That's adorable. Bring to the front. Okay, now let's bring in some floral. Now there's a lot going on here, but that's what we like. I know. I can't wait. Like tomorrow on our way up state, we're gonna go get a coffee. Like, it's just the freaking best. And that's the thing. I tried giving up coffee for my reflux. You know what? What's a little acid reflux? What? Okay, so you have a little bit of indigestion. What's the problem? Don't be a kvetch. Do you love it? That's hilarious. My dogs don't get pup cups because they have diarrhea after they have a pup cup. And ain't nobody got time for that. Is my mom in here? Wait. I just don't. I'm sorry. One's vomiting. One's that. These dogs, I can't. Liam had a little bit of a episode last night about the dogs. Wait, should we try these? He was like, these dogs literally do nothing but hold us back. But he didn't mean it. He's obsessed with our dogs. Like literally, we have a problem. But they, you know. All right, what do we think about this so far? I can't decide how I feel. Like, I think the floral, I think I like it better without the floral. They're a lot. They're currently outside just wreaking havoc on my neighborhood as we speak. I wouldn't mind these, but no. What do we think? Was this not what I promised? Was this sort of like not what I promised? What about that? I also think the donuts changed the vibe, by the way. Like I was headed somewhere and then I kind of got rerouted with the donuts. Do you think I should keep it more simple and do the coffee beans? Should I have done the coffee beans or even these? Look how good that looks. Yeah, I think the donuts are just making me dizzy. And we're on diets, so. Mom, do you want to be part of the live? Should I FaceTime you? Yeah, I think this was too much with the paper. That made me dizzy. Skip. Coop. Come here. Yeah, I think this is going to be better. Yeah. Hi, Schmoopy. Hi. Okay, that's better. So maybe I'll just do those. No, let's vote. See, even those are too busy. No. Let's do the coffee beans. Or, this is why I did these, by the way. These. Let's just do these. Mom, did you answer? Did she answer? I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you... These are big numbers and letters, by the way. Yeah, this is better. The donuts would be better on different paper, but it's okay. Did you put your new contacts in, Liam? I gotta say, we have some of the thickest walls I've ever seen. You can't hear shit in his house. That looks so much better. $16. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Okay, I love that. Hey, Koopy, I have nothing here for you. Okay, so now I feel like we could bring in the floral stuff a little bit. Don't you? Now that it's a little bit less going on. And what I might do is bring these in. I know it looks like a lot, but let's get a bench, a spring coffee date. I'm going to put something behind this too. I love a challenge. What movie is that from? I'm not afraid of the challenge. Oops. Okay, so now I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to bring them to the... Fuck. What just happened? Bring to the front. That's from big numbers and letters. All right, let me just go full screen for a moment. Half full screen. I got to just bring these up a little higher. And I'm going to do a color behind that so you can see it. I think we should do... This is the color Dictionary. I could do like a very light pink. Let's see if that would still show up. Ooh. I just need to move this over. Maybe like a tiny bit. Lock that. 3 dots, lock that. And then just move that over. A tiny bit. Isn't it better? Hi, Sylvia. Do we like pink or should I do more of a neutral? Or cream even? Let's vote. Ready? So either the pink. Pink or neutral? Pink or neutral? Let me zoom you guys in just a little bit. Or neither. Pink? Okay. Yeah, guys, we are doing this. We're combining coffee and okay, so now I'm gonna go to Spring Things. I'm gonna go like this. Oh, I'm gonna go like that. Move that down a little bit. I'm gonna crop this out here because I just wanna go like that. And have it like growing out like that. And then I'll get the coffee shop. And then you can just see little pops of the paper. Yeah? What? Okay, I love you. Listen, babe, knock 'em dead. I know it's bright in here, isn't it?
Holy cow.
Is it too much? But look how bright my phone looks.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
Isn't that nice?
That is nice. You could probably teach so much stuff.
I know. Do you like it?
I like it. I love it, Courtney.
All right, listen, knock 'em dead.
All right.
All right?
That's fun right there.
Isn't that cute? It's coffee and flowers.
Two of my favorite things.
You love flowers?
Nah, I love coffee, though.
You actually, I was actually just going on and on about how tomorrow we're going to go get coffee. Okay. Do you think our electric bill is going to be so high from all these lights? Now, I could either do... No, I think I really like this. Now, for those of you that were doubting, do you like it? My girls, what do we think? No. Anyone? Thoughts? Coffee, floral? Donuts? I'm going to kind of go like this. Just a little bit. It's a little bit wide. I should have known never to doubt you, literally. I know. I'm excited about April. Does anyone not like it? You can say it. I'm just curious. I might add a few other coffee tings just to make it a little bit more. You converted me. Yay! Yay! I'm going to just do a few more things. I think that would look cute on here. Is adding like a little bit of a... Let me just find a good place for this. That looks good. Okay, thank God. Wait, Sandy, I never answered your question, by the way. I'm sorry. I got a little caught up in everything. But I'm so glad you got it to work. Cafe. The only thing I'm not obsessed with is the top. Even though I love the tulips, I just feel like you can't see them that well. But what I could do... I don't know. Hold on. Give me a second. I have a lot. I have a Dunkin' theme. I have a Starbucks theme. So which video? Was it on YT or here? I'm only asking so that I can tell people what has worked for others. Love you. I'm thinking about... Do we like the days of the week? YouTube? Okay, good. I'm so happy. I think I do. Let me go back into spring. So it's either going to be, wait a second. It's either going to be those or this is new spring things or these. Or these. What about those? I don't want to have to delete, but it's okay. I can always add them back. I did a lot of days of the weeks because I'm always looking. It's hard to see. Very cute. Is that better? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't know what I'm going to do yet with the pink thing behind it, but let's just see if we like this. Okay, vote. Do we like the flowers or these? Signs or flowers? I forgot. Signs or flowers? I know I'm torn. Let me just cut that for a second. Okay, it doesn't look good plain. I could go like that. Flowers. Okay, but I think I like the paper like that better. Let me lock this. I agree. I just think I like this better because it covers it up, but you see enough. Like, I might even go like that, make that a little smaller. You do see the... Yeah. Okay, so now I'll go back. I knew these flowers were just going to be a freaking hit. Ooh, or the... No. No, 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 no. See, this will look a little bit better. And I think I could make them bigger now. Because if they overlap, it's fine. No, it's not fine. I will... Hold on, I'll go like that. And then I'll shrink them down. Friday. I'm just going to move that there. Resize these. I grabbed that by accident. Let me lock this. 3 dots. Lock. Very, you've got to be very careful. Bring to the front. Okay. And then I'm going to bring this to the front. That's better. That is better. This is gorgeous. It's busy for some. Some might not like it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm also going to duplicate this and crop this out. Because look, I'm going to add more. That is To die for. Okay, is that too much? Keep the left corner or delete? Keep or delete? I think delete, excuse me. Keep. I'll keep it. It's harmless. Wow, my April's done. I don't even see myself changing this. I really don't. I know I say that, but that's pretty damn good. Is anybody going to, I hate the word copy, and be inspired and do a floral coffee theme? Oh my God, Tyra. Tiara. Remember I kept calling you Tiara? Girl, where have you been? And what planner are you using? What purse are you using? Like, what's going on? Bitch. Yeah, this is really cute. I'm still digital. I'm still over here digitaling. I'm still out here. That was a lot. This was a lot of work. I'm kind of just like sitting, taking a minute. Speed 25 digital with that. Love it for you. Wait, you're digital? I love that. Okay. What else do we need to do tonight? Hold on. Okay. What else do we need to do tonight? Hold on, my cousin. What else are we doing? I gotta turn my heater off. It's hot in here. Ooh, it got hot in my office. I can't decide if I want to call it a night. I know Liam just left and I said I was going to stay on late. But that was that was kind of everything. Like, look at that. What else that's like a mic drop kind of thing. I did my weekend planner already. I could do some around the house stuff. I can't decide. Do you decorate? I do. I'll show you some of my dailies. I don't decorate. This is my March. I don't decorate every single daily, but I'll do a flip. So this is one day. See, like, boring, decorated, 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 nothing, nothing, nothing. Ooh. Oh, that's because it didn't happen yet, you dumbass. I was like, wait, what? Okay, this is February's. February, I got the planner around maybe, I don't remember. Look how cute. These were from my vacation. I even decorated it on my vacation, guys. Yes, I did. Our cabana. Our flight home, first day back. To-do list. I love this idea. Love that one. This was a nothing burger. Snow day, major snow day. Love that one. And then we have my March monthly. What I would do, I might save that stuff. So like for the 6th, tomorrow's the 7th. Yeah, tomorrow's the 7th. Let's do a daily for tomorrow. And then I might call it a night. It is actually going to be really warm out tomorrow. So we could do a floral themed. I want to show you guys a daily without using digital paper. We don't always need to cover with digital paper if you don't want. I'm not saying it's not fun to, but you could totally, I did for January because I didn't even have the planner yet. This new method came out this like February. But I think I won't have any blanks. I think I only had like 3, right? I don't know what I want to do for this. Let me go to my spring. Are we using spring stuff? Like, what's the plan? Oh, but can you? Yeah, sorry. Can you? Yes. I thought you said do you. I think I like that. Or let's use this. This is super springy, but I'm feeling it. What made you leave the mini? Was it just too small? So I think I'm going to do that. These are iPad minis. They're spring iPad stickers. So today I released spring iPad stickers and I released spring things, which is what I've been using. And then also I turned my notebook into a cookbook. This live is going on YouTube for sure. This was a really good live. Very informative example of how to use the notebook. And then I also did, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. These are going to be my meal planner pages. Maybe we'll do mine for next week. We'll do that on Sunday. I have my budget planner. Yeah, we've done some. Oh, I'm jealous. I've really thought so long and hard about going back to school. And I just like can't commit. I got really close to committing. And then I backed out. I really just like can't go back to school. I can, I just don't want to. But it's not off the table. Nothing's, you can go back to school at 40, 50, 60. I think I'm going to make that for tomorrow. Type everything. It's hard, don't commit. Is it? Yeah, like I'm not good at school. That's the thing. I'm really not. Like, I don't want to be mean about but no. I'm just, like, not good at reading. As you guys can see with all my spelling errors. Look how easy that is. Look how easy that is to just do. That took 2 seconds. A daily, and let's do Sunday, too. And that way, on the car, on the way home Sunday, I can get my planner in check. I might use one of these. So easy, right? A list. Some days I like more, but let's do a coffee. Oh my God, because me and Liam, maybe we'll do a coffee vlog. And you know what paper I'm going to use? In my budget, if you go to my Etsy and type in budget and budget, I misspelt it, Exhibit A. I have this paper, which is really freaking cute. I think I'm going to use this. 3 dots lock. This was a fantastic live, and I really needed that because of my horrible live yesterday. It was just like everything about it. Okay, I'm going to use that. I also really like this stuff. I think I'm not going to use that, actually. Sorry, I'm not. Sorry. I'm glad that you missed yesterday. It was really, truly atrocious. What do I want to do here? I'm going to do a tab. I also released tabs, monthly tabs. And I'm going to do, these aren't tabs, but these are still cute. I'm going to do Sunday. Oh. I'm going to do Sunday and then I'm going to do the coffee stuff. Once I get into a theme, it's over for you bitches. And then I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna go into stickers, layouts. Let's use some of these that I never used yet. They're in the new spring. Let's use this. Spring things. I like this. Bring to the front. I actually don't love the green, so I like that covers the green. And let's really commit to the daily. And let's crop out the green. That's commitment right there. Okay. Like it looks better without the green. Okay, Court, hold on. I don't like that. It's sloppy. Sorry. Sorry, wrong number. I won't. Wait, I liked these colors together. Wait, why didn't I like the green? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't like this. Oh, wait, maybe I like that. Oh. Genius. Bring it to the front. Is that cute? I love that these are going to be done, though. That's a good thing. And then let me go back to spring things. This is going to be good because this weekend's supposed to be warm. I'm so excited. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go like this. I'm trying to make this truck work, and the truth is that it's going to have to go right there. Is that good or no? Looks better without. Yeah, I know, it does. It does, and I love that. I don't even like chocolate ice cream. Okay, this is a really happy. And then I'll go like this. I'll go like this. So it basically continues the floral. Is that gorgeous or am I tired? I think everything just needs to be a little bit smaller and then it would be pretty. Do we love? Stunning. Okay. I think I love it too. I think I'm in love. Okay. This pack is very Eastery, but there's also touches of spring within. I can't wait to set up my outdoor couch and just relax. Okay, that's going to be my Sunday. And then that's going to be my Saturday to-do list. pre-trip. Okay, that was a fabulous, fabulous live. This is definitely going to go on YouTube. I'm going to download it immediately after I hang up. I will not be live tomorrow, but I will be back on Sunday, and I can't wait. Let's turn this off and see the difference here. Let's see if it's still yellow. Was it my mini? What was fast, my live or my daily? I've been live for 2 hours, guys. 2 hours. Wasn't that fast? So I will see you guys on Sunday. Spring iPads, spring things came out. And also if you want to learn how I turn the notebook into a cookbook, then go check out the YouTube video. It's yellow, right? I wonder if it's my bulbs. I don't know what happened in here. Thank you guys so much. I will see you on Sunday. Have a fabulous weekend. And thanks for hanging with me. I love you guys. Good night, everyone. Good night, good night, good night.